And now, here's part 2. Sakura, you stopped rhyming, Grandma nodded. I did, didn't I? Sakura pushed. I guess I never really had a reason to not to. To now. Well, I love you too, Grandma admitted. Look, I'm sorry about all this. I just want to be the star you deserve. I know I'm not Sue, but you're not Sue. The court nodded as she closed in on him. You're Grandma Napoleon, the wise and kind stallion that I stumbled across in every forest, inflicted with poison joke. A stallion who's willing to do all the wrong things for the right reasons. It doesn't matter what sorry things. All that does matter is that I love you, and that is that. She put her hoof up to Grandma's cheek. Wow, you sound just as beautiful, even when you're not rhyming, Grandma smiled. Do not get used to that today, Sky smiled. Let's give this one more try, okay? For you, anything, Grandma smiled. The two smiles were about to kiss. When a loud hiss cut them off. What the? Grandma muttered as the two glanced at the tall grass. The tall grass began to part as a beast was revealed to them. The beast in question was a chimera. Although it was a lot bigger than normal, it was laden with scars, and there was something otherwise about that made it so unnatural. And in fact, each head had eyes that clearly stated it wanted to kill you. Holy, Grandma gasped. What in Celestial's name is that? The multi-faced death, Sakura whispered. You know the sign? Smirked. Indeed I do, Sakura nodded. This beast is the one that has slain Sue. So this is the son of a gun, Grandma remembered. Those he came looking for around too. Murray saw Grandma and Sakura backing away slowly from the beast emerged from the tall grass. Uh-oh, something's wrong, Murray gasped. What, bro? Said X. I don't know. There's something out there with them, Murray declared. Give me that, said to binoculars. Holy crap, it looks like a... Lars, get the warthog. Don't you mean the puma? Lars asked. Yeah, keep correcting us. That'll win the war, he said, smiling. Silence ensued. What war? Caboose asked. Hello, brother and bear friend dire peril, Murray reminded them. The brothers scampered off. Back in the wilds, Grimoire and Sakura slowly backed away as the beast approached them. Okay, what do we do with Sakura? Grimoire murmured. I'm afraid I'm at a loss, Sakura admitted. Many have tried to flank this beast since Sue's death, and none have survived. Their body is now nothing but moss. Oh, then that leaves us only one option, Grimoire declared. Which is? Sakura asked. Run! Grandma bellowed as the two did as such. However, the trimmer was quick, as it lunged right at the two. They tried to get out of the way, but it touched Sakura's leg. Ah! She yelped, stunned to the ground. Sakura! Grandma ran to her. Are you okay? My leg. It hurts to move, Sakura hissed. The trimmer recovered from its missed launch and was charging at them. Grandma stuffed a curse. Don't worry, love. We'll get out of this. He used as much literature onto his back and started running. However, he didn't get too far as the trimmer proved too fast to run from him. Even with Grimoire landing in front of him, knocking both him and Sakura to the ground. I'm afraid it's no use. What do we do most or least? Sakura despaired. There is no escape from the jaws of this wicked beast. The beast let out a bellowing roar, hiss, and bleat at the same time as it closed in on the two. Grimoire glanced at his beloved den of the beast, before glaring in determination. Alright, you asked for it, Grimoire muttered as he drew a hunting knife from his jacket. Grim, what are you doing? Sakura gasped. I may not know the way to zebras, Sakura, but I do know the way of Napoleon. We watch out for our own, and we protect them by all means necessary. And as false as my witness, I will protect you and avenge your late husband by killing this fucking free of nature. Grimoire roared. The chimera snarled. Grim, Sakura touched by his declaration. Grimoire flourished his knife. You want a piece of this? Then come and get me. Grimoire charged right at the chimera, swinging his knife expertly, scorching the lion's face at the chimera a few times, and dodging his swipes and tail lunges. Eventually, Grimoire waved through his claws and prepared to stab. Don't bark with the dawn, Grimoire cried as he stepped the knife into the beast's body. Everything went silent, as Grimoire's knife was inserted into the chimera. However, the chimera did not budge. It glanced him curiously. His nervous sweat dropped from Grimoire's knife as he pulled out the knife and stabbed again, but the chimera still did not budge. Grimoire stabbed for the goal, but he didn't repeatedly stab in the same area, but it was like he was stabbing a pillar. Okay, apparently this beast can't be stabbed at it, Grimoire admitted. Having enough of this stabbing nonsense, the snake grasped Grimoire by the hoof and flung him away next to his core, before he came back to take out the knife and throwing it aside. Sorry, Z. Grimmer throat, I can't beat him. Don't blame yourself, my dear. Sakura smiled, placing her to her cheek. You did your best, with death so near. Slow that talk, Grimace declared. When we get out of this, I'm going to do something I've wanted to do for a long time. And you as well, I hope. What? Sakura gasped. I love you, Sakura. I never felt so strongly about any other man since Sandy died. And I planned to ask you this over dinner when we got back. But given our circumstances, Grimace reflected. Sakura whispered. Corny music began to play. You see, what I'm trying to say, Sakura, is... will you... Okay, what's making that loud, stupid music? Grimace snarled. Suddenly, over here, the carriage that brought the brothers there came flying over. A cannon connected to the tail of the carriage, and Caboose gunning it. Yahoo! The brothers cheered. The carriage blended between the chimera and its prey. Brothers? Grimace gasped. No time for chit-chat. Let's go! Mort declared, as he and Salt rushed out to grab Grim and Sakura and brought them inside the carriage. The chimera roared as it slammed its paws in the carriage. Back up, big ugly! Flushed out. Reading Sheila 2.0. Caboose slipped into the cannon. Fire! The cannon fired as though the chimera. The creature roared with pain, rearing back. Go, go, go! Salt shouted to the two giants upon the carriage. The carriage took off in a hurry, leaving the chimera in the dust. Ah, thanks, you guys. Me and Sakura were meant to become chimera chow back there. Grimo sighed in relief. Hey, we weren't about to get let some giant freak show eat up bro and eat his girl and his girl. He smiled. It's crazy though. Chimeras aren't indigenous in Pacifica, let alone that big and mutated, Earth mused. Look, it doesn't matter where the beast came from, so declared. Other thoughts is that we are all blood that shoot the carriage. Whoa! What now? Slap barked. Guys, the chimera's on our tail! Caboose cried out. The brothers stuck their head out to see the mortal faced death was now ramming against the carriage. Aye, this beast does not know the meaning of die, Sakura growled. Then we will just have to teach it then. Grimmer glared. Caboose, give it all you got. Aye! Caboose saluted as he began unleashing salvos after salvos of cannon blasts upon the beast as the carriage continued its course. However, after a couple of blasts, the beast showed no sign of fatigue, despite the new scourges on his body. Wow, this guy is not giving up, Finny guessed. Caboose will run out of the bomb just before long. Lars looked forward and went pale. Not before we run out of ground. Everybody glanced around, including Caboose, and they went slack jump as they were heading for a cliff. Low and fast! Carapace cried as he and his fellow chimney poet took a sharp turn right before coming to a halt. As the carriage was a few feet away from the edge, everybody let out a sigh of relief, but it was short-lived as the chimera trudged right at them, ready to pounce. Ah, cripes! They yelped. Evacuate! Yeah, a battered warthog! Finny cried. Puma! Was corrected. Whatever! Slug growled. Every pony, including Caboose, who had dismounted his cannon, jumped from the carriage as the motor faced out, launched the carriage and began clawing at it, oblivious to the carriage was turning at the edge. Hey! The chimera stopped and glanced at Caboose, who had Sheila 2.0 aimed at it. Need a push? Caboose declared. Caboose, wait! Murray cried. But it was too late. Caboose fired the cannon, and two janglings that were carved from the running and pulling looked up just as the blast coming at them. Oh, how I wasted my life! Carapace deadpanned. The carriage was blown to smithereens, and the chimera was blasted off the cliff, falling to his death with one last roar. Yes, I did it! Was cheered. Then Nosy declared him. What? You blew up the carriage, that's what! Was yelled. And our channeling pals, Sonny added. We're okay. Carapace groaned. He and his cohort had nearly funded the blast, but were too severely injured. Sorry guys, Caboose frowned. I kind of saw an opportunity and I took it. And I just had the carriage paid off, Mary moaned. The beast is slain, and its roar does cease, Sakura mused. My poor Lord Zu can finally rest in peace. Yeah, it's over, Grimmer sighed, rubbing his face on Sakura. Sister? The brothers of Sakura turned to find the entire tribe were behind them, drawn by the noise, and had arrived just in time to witness the chimera's demise. By us, you had destroyed the beast that caused us much strife. Sorry, I asked. For that, each of us owes you their life. It was nothing, Soul smirked. Yeah, 'cause you didn't do anything, Prince mourned. I did more than you, Soul retorted. Perhaps I was wrong, Sarah smiled. If you can do this, then maybe we could all get along. You're not so bad yourself, Stripes, Soul noted. You feeling alright? Sakura asked Sakura as they were both being tended to. Sakura nodded. Grimmer, I must ask, she declared. Before, what was your great task? Oh, that. It was actually something I had been preparing for a while. Grimmer smiled as he took her hoods in her own. Sakura, would you make this opponent the happy stallion unto crouchiness and be my wife? Take a wild guess, Sakura grinned. My answer is yes. The two share a passionate kiss, while the other opponents share barley, as well as the rest of the tribe. Heck, even the angel champs were able to clap before wincing in pain. Zeri herself nodded in silent assent. A few nights later, the two took part in a small native Zebra mating ceremony, hosted by Zari herself. While the carriage was being rebuilt and the champions who pulled it were recovering, a number of the tribe were playing native instruments, producing a lilting tone. It should be tone. For the mating ceremonies, the couple would exchange special earrings, and Grimoire had never had his ear pierced. Are you sure you want to go through with this, Green? Soda asked. Yes, I love Sakura enough to spend the rest of my remaining life with her. Grimoire nodded. Oh, we don't know that, Mary smiled. We mean, are you sure you want a piece of hot metal stuck through your ear? Well, again, hurt wasn't getting beamed around by a giant mutated chimera. Grimoire shrugged. Here is the ring. Sarius smiled. Careful, this might sting. For Sakura, I would do anything, Grimoire smiled. As would I, my heroic guy. Sakura smiled fondly. Grimoire was quite stoic, and took him out as he appeared his ear. Yow! He cried, the scream echoing throughout the savannah. Wow, that's gonna put a dip under on the honeymoon, to put this thing. No ear nearly, that's for sure. Perhaps you're kissing my stallion mane? So quickly screamed the cheek. You take away the pain. He read my mind. Grimoire smiled, pulling his new bride in for a long, slow kiss. And that is the end of that. For now.